Hello everyone, this is sharknice.
And I'm gorillanice, and we have a 3v3 coming at you. The map is called the Ulaan Deeps.
And the first team we have here is Red Terran with Zegan. And the second player on this team is SISTARbora, Blue Zerg. And the third player on this team is Stacheness, a Teal Terran.
And then for the left team, we have gorillanice, the purple Zerg, xHassassin, the yellow Protoss, and then sharknice, the orange Terran.
And as you can see here, the Zerg is sending over a drone to make an extractor for sharknice. And this is so that he can get gas without having to spend the 75 on a refinery, and he can build his barracks faster and do some sort of rush, which you'll probably see coming up. And this map, it has, for some of the bases, they have a really big cliff edge. So something you could do if you were yellow, and if yellow was actually a Terran, Reapers would be a pretty good harassment utility here.
Or blink stalkers.
Or blink stalkers. And red could easily do a Reaper harass on orange. Orange couldn't do it as easily to red because there isn't as much cliff edge here, but it's still doable. So it looks like purple did a 10 pool here, and
so did blue.
Yep.
Or maybe not. He's got a ton of food and drones.
Well, he has 13 drones right now. And the Terran has just started mining from his gas. Only he just put the third SCV on gas, and he just finished his barracks. And he's going for the complete wall-off. Wall-offs are pretty good on this map because it's so easy to wall off. And looks like orange here actually finished red's wall-off, but then red threw down a second barracks to complete his wall-off.
Yep, attempted some shenanigans, but they failed, which is too bad.
Yep, and one thing people worry about is you finishing their wall and then canceling it as soon as Zerglings get there. And as you can see, red didn't really want to build two barracks, so he just canceled it and built a supply depot.
We got purple hunting for that SCV.
Yep. And they didn't get to scout at all because of the wall off, so he's going back up here and failing because he keeps clicking too high. That's something you have to keep in mind when you're scouting on maps that are wall off on here. They can easily be walled off. You have to right click the ramp first, then queue up a click into the base, so they don't just run to the side. But you can also use that as if they run to the side, you just know that they have a wall off, which is without even checking it, which is kind of a good thing to use.
Yep, looks like we got some Hellions coming out from Zegan, and I would assume Zergling from the blue Zerg.
Yep, and orange used the super fast gas to do a Reaper build.
Yep, and he's got a Reaper going into red's base right now. Go for it.
And they're trying to coordinate an attack here.
Yep.
A little bit of fail micro on the Reaper though, and that kind of ends it.
That's a shame. Yeah. There's a second Reaper ready, but it doesn't look like the orange Terran sees it yet.
Well, there's
There he does.
two more Marines just about to pop out, and that's...
Yep, that pretty much ends the aggression.
Yep. And we have blue here with a bunch of Zerglings that chased purples away. And he caught the Reaper that was trying to get back to the base.
We have some Zergling fights with the Reaper. Uh-oh.
And he baited the Reaper down.
That's too bad.
Reapers do a very high amount of damage to light units like Zerglings.
They two-shot Zergling, actually, with no upgrades.
But they're also very fragile, and you can lose them in a heartbeat.
And they only have 50 health, so they die in 10 Zergling hits with no upgrades.
Yep. And it looks like yellow here is going for a 4-gate build, typical from a Protoss. And blue is going to try to pressure him, and he's already researching his lair. And blue, or teal, he's going for 3 racks in the factory. Nothing too special.
Oh, we have a fight going on over here. Looks like blue Zergling just cleaned up purple Zergling, and he's going into the base. And here come a punch of Zergling in a spine.
And the Zerglings popped just in time to help save him.
That was fortunate. And they didn't get us around on the queen, so the queen runs away to the spine.
And Red's sending some Hellions.
Oh, this does not look good.
But it looks like Orange is sending in some Reapers to help.
Yep, here they come.
And as long as the Reapers aren't lined up, they can kill Hellions really fast. They're actually superior to Hellions if they're not lined up.
I was sort of shocked to see him kill the Hellions that fast. And they clean up the attack, but Purple's only left with 8 Harvesters, which is pretty bad.
But it's a lot better than he would have been without those Reapers.
Yeah.
So Yellow, he got his 4-gate up, and he has the Blink Stalkers. Or, he
has
finished
Blink finished.
too. And he's warping in
vision
next
of
to
the
blue.
high ground, which is too bad.
And he has the biggest army right now.
He's moving into blue, but Zergling are really good against Stalkers. Hopefully his Blink Micro will be good. And
Yep, but these are Purple's gorillanices.
Yep.
And they're on the same team, so that helps.
And his Blink Micro was excellent, pulling him back there.
But his teammates are coming to help him. It doesn't look like they really have enough here, though. And it's pretty good Blink Micro here.
He's got to attack
saving
with
all
his drones. And then they had to run away. They couldn't take it.
Yep. And
no brave SCV.
These drones go back to mine. He can just snipe them from the high ground as he's doing.
Yeah. Got the Zergling whittling away at that spawning pool.
Yeah, and the spawning pool would be a good thing to kill right now.
Yeah. If you can trade 3 Zergling for a spawning pool, that's a good trade.
And Yellow should be able to easily take this on.
But nope.
He's trying to micro against those Zerglings, but he should probably just blunk them.
Yeah, A move. Blind blink would work.
Oh, and it looks like we've got a Banshee coming in.
It's moving in right now.
Yep.
Dividing Red's attention because he just sent some Hellions out. They're coming back.
And now he's coming back to defend against the Banshee with Hellions, which isn't going to work out.
It's just a reflex to pull your armies back whenever you're getting attacked, no matter what it is.
Yep, and Red does have this expansion, so he's starting to mine from it, but the Banshee found that too. And Yellow's not paying attention to his Stalkers right here and losing a lot of them when he should be.
That's bad.
He should just win this battle.
Yep, he should have A-clicked. I think he was having some troubles with Blink. Now he's laughing at himself there.
And Red's seeing what he can do to Purple's base, and he's doing quite a bit of damage.
Oh,
he gets every drone.
I tried to turn him into evolution chambers just to save him for a momentary time. It ended up not working.
And now he's going for Orange's expansion too, so he's getting quite a few kills here.
Yep. Looks like that Hellion is trying to hit him from the high ground. They'll have to fend it off with a Banshee.
Yeah, the Banshee will push those away. But
actually, they had nothing left to kill, so they just left.
So Red just finished a turret, but the Banshee already has 15 kills and has done quite a bit of damage.
Yep. Oh, here it comes. It's going for that siege tank. We look like... On the mini-map, you can see Yellow blinking away from the Teal army.
Yeah, but he got caught.
He does not want to engage that. He'd just die, which is why he's running away.
And
let's go back to that Banshee harass.
Up to 17 kills now. It killed the tank, and it's working on the supply depot, so Zerglings can run in later.
Ooh, and he did not get the cancel on that turret, and that was a terrible placement. I don't know what he was thinking.
Yep.
The second turret. Oh, he did cancel that one. 21 kill Banshee. 22 kill Banshee, and he's gone.
And Orange does have another Banshee, but he's not using it yet. And he's really saturated because he stopped mining from his expansion.
Yep.
But looks like he's still building Reapers.
And it looks like Yellow's going in for another Blink Stalker attack. Maybe he'll finish off this hatchery that he didn't kill before.
Yeah,
that would be a good.
Got to be careful not to get trapped by Teal.
That is a scary army. He's got to get out of there. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, his blink didn't quite work.
So he lost everything again.
Well, he saved 2 of them. And he's in Blue's main base.
Yep, he does have 2 in Bloom's main, but there's a...
He's obviously not watching them. He's just getting ready for this Doom army.
Yeah, this is something that he should be worried about.
And I don't know if there's anything that the left team can do about this army. Just cleaning up all the buildings.
Teal does have the biggest army with 94 supply.
It looks like Orange is doing some Banshee harass at the same time.
Yeah, so Teal's busy microing his army, but then he's getting his base attacked by Banshee, so he can't pay attention to both.
So he just has to pull back and send his Marauders into fight. And there's no turret within range, so he'll have to use a scan.
And Yellow still has some Stalkers, but as you can see here, his base is getting decimated.
Even the SCVs are attacking. Look at that. Banshee gets 2, 3 more kills, and then it's got to run away. And he just barely made it out of the scan range. Excellent.
And Teal does still have a decent income because he sells his main.
Yep.
But Blue is getting taken out here by the Blink Stalkers that Yellow had made before he lost his entire base.
That's got some Hellions prowling around. Now, this is the army that you have to be afraid of.
The thing that you have to be careful about with medevacs is you really should make your medevacs follow your units so they actually heal while they're moving. Otherwise, you have this where your units aren't being healed. It's just a tip.
And it looks like Yellow is taken out of the game except for some Blink Stalkers. Purple's getting ready for the inevitable attack from that.
And a bunch of Reapers just came in here and wrecked Red up.
It's a scary force. Now we got the Marauders coming in, the Marauder Marine medevac ball.
At the same time, though, his base is under attack, so he can't micro both at once. And Purple has a bunch of roaches, but they better hurry up. And he's building more roaches, too.
And the medevacs are out of energy, so it's not very helpful for them to be there.
Yep, and that's going to get cleaned up. And at the same time, Yellow and Orange were killing all the workers in Teal's base. Red's attempting to rebuild, but it's not going to happen.
It's not going. Not with all those Reapers.
And Banshees and Reapers killing Teal's base.
Now tell everyone why you made so many Reapers.
Well, they're pretty good for harassing, and there's so many cliffs in this base, you can basically use them all the time. But as you can see here, I did switch to Marauders.
You're such a liar. He told me in the game that he made all those Reapers because he thought he was going for Marauder because Reapers are R and Marauders are D. But it would also make sense that Marauders are R. Can't believe you lied to everyone like that.
And Teal here, he's barely holding on. He doesn't really know what everyone else has, so he thinks he's in the game. But this game's pretty much over.
Looks like we got the final battle with the last remaining part of Teal's army.
Yep, and that looks like it's going to be GG.
It gets sandwiched in between Roaches and Marauders, which is bad news. And then here come the Stalkers, taking out those medevacs.
Yeah, but he has nothing. Blue did rebuild his base.
A gutsy hidden expansion.
He doesn't have...
I don't think
he's just finishing up his spawning pool. He can't really make anything yet. But I think it's just going to be too little too late.
Yeah.
Orange has his expansion going, and Purple's still mining. He has plenty of minerals left.
That is a smart expansion, though. I'll give him that.
Teal's almost mined out, so he's not really contributing any. It's just Blue with his one hatchery. And Teal's getting his base camp, so he can't make any more units.
He's got one last attack with his SCVs. But it's just not enough. And then here
And-
goes some other people.
Yep, they're starting to leave, and that's GG.
It's GG. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I'm gorillanice.
And this is sharknice. See ya.